What is up with it? It's your resident Dew fanatic coming at you at the end of October for an October surprise. It's election time, and this has nothing to do with politics because in my area, Mountain Dew Fruit Quake has dropped, and Mountain Dew is continuing their tradition of Christmas-themed flavors that aren't Merry Mashup. I know, that one was so good. We got it for 3 years. Probably longer than they intended to because of COVID, but you know, now they're trying to do all this experimental stuff. Ginger Snapped wasn't as bad as it could have been, so hey, maybe Fruit Quake won't be as bad either. Maybe. But it's exactly what it sounds like, at least according to their labeling. That's Mountain Dew with a blast of artificial fruitcake flavor. And you know, I don't think I've ever had a fruitcake, like a Christmas fruitcake. Nothing like all the childhood jokes that are made in the Christmas programming about it just being awful. Well, today we get to find out, don't we? So, drop a comment if you've ever had any fruitquake related incidents that have made you cringe as much as I'm already cringing in this video. So, we'll crack it open, and it is 270 calories per 20 ounce, so we're full sugar and sewage murkiness inside this bottle, so I hope all your expectations are met. We've got the check marks on that list, because they almost did the gingerbread flavor, kind of that sewage brown color as well, so let's see. It smells of spices like nutmeg. I know it works for some people in eggnog. I'm not even a fan of it in eggnog myself. I hope I did not just give him an idea for Mountain Dew eggnog. Give this video a like if at any point you think Mountain Dew eggnog sounds disgusting. This tastes like something I've had before. And I don't mean Mountain Dew flavors. Definitely get a hint of the nutmeg that I was feeling. But it's also bitter fruits. Cranberry is what comes to mind, and I know that Merry Mashup had some cranberry, but this is missing that pomegranate. This is cranberry nutmeg maybe? It's got a punchiness to it as well, so something. I've had something that just makes me think that it should be on my tongue, that I should know the flavor, know the product that I've had, but it's not jumping out at me. But surprisingly, not disgusting. But think of, it has the Mountain Dew citrus, has the punchy flavors of the more bitter fruits. Cranberry, nutmeg, and something else that's just escaping me. Maybe I'll make an addendum to the video if I end up thinking of it before publishing, or drop it in the comments or something. And if you, at any point, when you get your opportunity to try it, can think of what I'm missing here, do let me know in the comments. You know, it's like a cranberry ginger ale, Mountain Dew. That's what it's got to be. That's what it's reminding me of. I think I've got it now. I think it's got cranberry, nutmeg, ginger, and maybe another blend of fruits that give you that punch type flavor. But that's what this is. I don't know. For me, it sits somewhere around the gingerbread snapped in level of quality. It's not absolutely disgusting, but not amazing either. I'll probably get a 12-pack so I have a can for the collection. But when I think of the forever collection of Mountain Dew stuff, I don't know that I want a bottle of this sitting in it. Like, if I had the label for this, that would probably be just fine. And that's something I'm actually considering, is consolidating the collection down and getting some of those labels off those plastic bottles and just creating room. I have another collecting passion in my life in vintage comics that takes up a lot of room, so it's just something I'm considering a lot lately, is consolidation. But that's going to wrap it up, unless we get another October, November, December surprise in terms of Mountain Dew reviews for the year. As for finishing out content in the downtime, I have an idea for something to draw a little attention to the Revive Revolution movement, as we will be drawing upon the year anniversary since that. Hasn't happened yet, but you know, Typhoon came back and we have dropped a lot of feedback, and I appreciate each of you helping out in that. We made a little noise, and we're still trying to grow a following on Twitter, so make sure to follow @RevRevival on Twitter. Of course, keep it here. I have had several requests in the past to do collection features, and I might show off some unique items to my collection that maybe not everybody else has, or maybe nobody else has in some cases. So, if I do a collection feature in the near future, it will be something of that nature. But, if you have any ideas for things that you actually want to see, because I don't want to just show you bottles or cans that most people have. So if there's anything in particular that you want to see, that you think I might have, or you know I have, be sure to drop it in the comments. And I guess the next thing, unless of course there's a surprise, will be something pitch black related. We know we're getting Energy and a Zero flavor, and I've of course had the classic pitch black. So I might do something to commemorate that, but until then, these ideas will be running around in my head. You'll be sampling Fruit Quake, I'm sure, and picking a better Dew after that in order to get back on track. So, until I see you next, stay gold, do the Dew.